All right. So first of all, y'all are killing it. We are finishing this thing. I almost threw up like 30 times yesterday with Pam going live and kept saying over and over that we were like going ambassador and putting it out there. Obviously, it's huge. There's only been like 102 people in the whole company to ever do it. And this time last year, we still had like 10 or 15 people after conference go ambassador. There's only been one after conference, which was Kim. So that's why it's pretty much such a big deal at this point and a lot of pressure. So I just want everything done. Alina's here to dot the I's, cross the T's, all that. So I'm trying to make it somewhat easy for you guys and have a system. A lot of people don't know what they should be doing. People are saying they don't know how they're going to get like 150 in volume, and that's like all they have left on their chart. Like, you can get that closed out. So first of all, I want y'all to like just kind of change your mindset. If you're like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to get to 400. I'm only at 100 and I've been at 100 all month. Like, you can get 300 in 30 minutes, okay? So just tell yourself you can get 300 in 30 minutes because you actually can. All right, so first of all, 2-day April blowout. There have been like 5,000 people in the chat that are confused about it. At this point, we do not care. As long as they order something, they get a free product. Alina says she needs to get rid of her entire inventory in her house anyway. So if they order anything, they get a free product. If they order some $10 essential oils, we're not going to give them no free box of wraps that retail $400. That's just ignorant. So if they want to do it the other way around and buy some wraps, then they can get an essential oil or whatever else they want. Make sure your team is, I'm not being rude, but like, don't have them blowing me up. I think I just got like 50 text messages about, I just signed this loyal and they want stretch mark cream. Have your team keep a list of whatever their loyals want, and we will get it shipped out to them once we're home. If you're here in Houston and we have it upstairs and we have it here, we'll give it to you. If you have it and you're a leader and you have like 30 bottles of Fat Fighter and you can give it to your team, that would be great. So we're not having to spend $5,000 on shipping on Monday. So what, did I put that message in the blowout about the 2-day? Hold on, I don't think I did that. Hold on. I did, but I just changed it. So instead of saying, hey, I'm running an April blowout sale, I'm running end of the month April blowout sale, say, no, this is not just, I mean, obviously it's April, but end of the month. Giving my loyal customers one free product if they place the order today or tomorrow. You can put today, or I'm changing it to say today or tomorrow because it's already 10:30 where we are. It's 11:30 where some of y'all are, unless you're Kenya. And no matter what it is, you get a product of your choice. So don't say like, oh, you get a free wrap. A lot of people hate wraps or they are skeptical about them. So they get a free product of their choice. And the biggest thing you want is referrals. So Brianna's not even down here because she just closed the order. Ask that lady for a referral because that lady wanted another free product and not just on the phone with that person. So if you do this right, you should be able to turn over volume really quickly, okay? So if y'all are taking notes, 2-day April blowout, I'm actually about to send you the message that I just sent these people that I updated and put it in the chat. And y'all can forward this to y'all's team. Okay, so this is for new customers that enroll, all loyal customers. Like, don't just go and look at your loyal customers from this year. If you've been in for 2 years, go back in your tree viewer and look at every single customer. Don't look at every single customer that you personally enrolled and not moved. I have customers in like under 5,000 different people. You know, go back through your organization and make sure that you're reaching out, especially if you did personally enroll them. If you didn't, I mean, maybe you don't want to text them this late, but I would definitely be like, hey, you know, I see that you were, you know, a customer at one time. It works. Just want to let you know we have so many new products that are out. We're having this end of the month blowout sale, blah, blah, blah. If you're interested in hearing more about, you know, the 10 or 15 new products that have come on since you ordered in 2015, you know, let me know. I love the way the message is because it has to end with a question with a call to action. We can't just give people like, let me know if you're interested. So the way it says is, the way the message ends is, what free product do you want? Everybody always wants something free. If they don't respond, they don't respond. But what free product do you want? Because then the door is open. They verbalized they want a free product. Now we just need them to order something. This is actually an aside because I didn't write this down, so I don't want to forget. For those of y'all that are making personal orders, if you don't know what I'm talking about, just ignore me. You only have 5 moves and $1,000. It's not $1,000. It's 1,000 BV. So if you didn't see what I put in the chat earlier, you can make something like this so that you can write down how much you moved, who you moved it to, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that nobody loses their promotion over that. So you know that you stay within your 5 moves and your $1,000. Do not start moving stuff until you have talked to me and Alina, period. Like, that's the main reason she flew down here, was to make sure that this does not go awry. If one person messes this up, the entire promotion falls through, because every distributor only has 5 moves. So I have 5 moves for 2,500 people. So I have to funnel down. This one is covering these 5. This one is covering these 5. So do not make any personal orders, please, without sending me or Alina a direct text message, so we can make sure that it makes sense for the chart and every box is covered. I didn't want to forget that. Okay. Hold on. Okay, so that's the 2-day April blowout. In with the call to action. Also, old distributors. She said when she went ambassador, she got the most volume from asking old loyal customers, family members, and old distributors. So distributors in your downline that have canceled, distributors in your downline that just don't work no more. A lot of times it's nothing personal against you. It was bad timing. Maybe they don't like me, but they liked you, whatever. So just reach back out to them and let them know what's going on. Same thing. Hey, we got a lot of new products since you were last in here. I can see in the e-suite that you order greens every month religiously. Do you want to try the new greens? The new greens have come out, whatever. The quad. The quad is, y'all already know, I don't have to say it, 130 BV. 3 of those, you close up a whole 400 box. Everybody should really be selling those. I've seen so many different things in y'all's conversations about probably why you're not closing. If you're telling somebody about the quad and you write a 5-page long paragraph about it, which is fine, send the picture of the quad. They can visualize that, because if someone hears, I got to get greens, cleanse, thermofit, and fat fighter to lose 20 pounds, but their budget was $50, you lost them. If you put the picture on there, they can compartmentalize it and say, okay, I can start with the greens and thermofit. I can start with the fat fighter and blah, blah, blah. That will also help by the time you start talking about the 3-month program. They're not going to care if they have to order something for 3 months, because they're going to be able to break it down. So I want this month, this month, and these 2 on this month. Or I want the whole thing the whole time, or whatever. So a lot of y'all like not being confident, or a lot of y'all's team members, not really y'all on here, are not being confident about closing people out about the 3 months. They should be excited about the 3 months. If you've asked them their problem areas, a lot of you guys are asking them their problem areas and they say their tummy, and you immediately go and say the quad. That's not what the purpose of that script is for. If they say that their problem area is their tummy, you have to make them answer the rest of that script. What are your eating habits like? Are you eating fast food? Blah, blah, blah. The purpose of that is so you can answer with each portion of the quad with what they said. So I know I've said this a couple times, but I have hardly seen this done in the past week with every message I've been in. So if they say their tummy is their problem area and their thighs, the quad is not an appropriate response, because you're still just selling them the quad. What you want them to say is, girl, I eat bad. I don't have time to eat. I eat fast food. And, I got to get this weight off. They got to get the weight off. They need a thermofit. If they eat bad, they need the cleanse. If they eat bad, you need the fat fighter, because you eat bad. So you need to block the fat and carbs. So you should be offering the quad only in response to what they tell you. If they tell you they want to lose 20 or 30 pounds, that could be the quad. It could be the system. It could be the shake. It could be whatever. So please make sure your teams know that, because y'all are not closing because you ask how much weight they want to lose, and then you just send them a picture of the quad. So I hope that kind of makes sense. Anybody that actually has bought the quad already, or from the past 30 days, from that huge post that we did that like blew up our volume at the end of the month, every single person that's on those posts, 2 things. Many of them are not responding and y'all got discouraged. If your friend posted the post for you and they got 10 comments, you're not friends with the 10 people. So if you sent them a message, it's sitting in their filtered inbox. You have to go back to that post and say, I commented, I inboxed you and sent you a friend request. I inboxed you and sent you a friend request to every person so they can accept you. Once they accept you, whatever message you sent them will pop to the top and we can actually close them. So if they're a friend of a friend of a friend, they're not your friend, and you sent them the message, Facebook is going to block it. So all of us have so many leads that we can close if we can actually get them to accept our friend request in the next 24, 48 hours. 24. If they already did the quad, wanted the quad, or even if they get 2 or 3 products out of the quad, they get a free product and ask for referrals. If you are a newer person and you're like, I don't have loyal customers, I don't have a team of old distributors, you should have a 100s list. Your new people should have a 100s list. If they don't, they need to pull out their phone. They need to go through all 800 to 5,000 Facebook friends that they have and figure out, what message did Alina tell you to send? Did she tell you to send a message? Did Alina tell you to send one to the new people? We spoke about that. Okay. So we have a million new people scripts like, hey, I'm launching my new business. I'm looking for some product models. Would you be looking, what are you looking to do with your health and wellness? Losing weight, detoxing, growing your hair. What would you be interested in? I need some new before and afters. And then you can add the other part. We're doing a huge end of the month blowout sale. You were the first person I thought about. You have to make people feel special. You were the first person I thought about when I heard that we had stretch mark cream. You were the first person I thought about when I heard that, the greens give you energy, girl. You always talking about you tired at work. Like, help your new people figure out what message to send to each person so we can actually close them. Loyal customer party referrals. Even if y'all are not in Houston, if y'all are having parties, get those loyal customers to come to a party this weekend, especially if they are going to reorder and sign up as a loyal customer again, which they need to do so you can move them. They cannot log into their old loyal customer account when we're asking these loyal customers to buy product again, unless they're in a box that is not at 400 for you. If they bring a friend to the party, they will get a free product. Now, obviously, if you're a brand new distributor and you're having a party this weekend, they're not going to get it on the spot. But if you have a loyal customer that brings a friend to whatever party in whatever city you're in, write their names down, what product they want, and we will ship it to them. Hopefully, this will get that loyal customer to sign up as a distributor. If they see that their friend is interested in the product, they need to be making the money, not send them to their friend's friend. Anybody that has not posted and sent their distributors the weight loss posts to do, most of y'all are like, oh my God, we already did that. A lot of people on y'all's team have not posted that, and it made us get 60,000 in volume in 5 days. Make sure every single person on your team that is not at 400 has done the Joanna post, the ThermoFit post, what's the one we just did like last week? The weight loss with the bikini emojis or whatever based on how much weight they wanted to lose so we can close those people out. If you are someone that's posting regularly on Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, even if you're not, Gloria doesn't post regularly, but she just did her bikini picture and got like 8 loyals. So whatever you need to do, if you have weight loss pictures on Facebook, I've had some for the past 2 years from 50,000 people. I'm about to stay up all night and message every single person that's ever liked and commented on an Instagram picture. Hey girl, thanks for the love on my post. Send them the post that they liked to jog their memory. Are you interested? That's it. Nothing long. No, I need you to be a model. You get 40% off. Hey girl, thanks for the love on my post. Are you interested? Send the picture. It's quick. You can get through a lot of messages that way. And again, once they say, you can even say, are you interested? If they say yes, great. We're doing a special this weekend. You can tell them about the April blowout, whatever. Or you can tell them about the April blowout when you first send the message, whatever you so choose. Scrolling through all text and DMs, this, especially for us, because everything we do on this team is on Facebook and through Messenger. I'm personally in probably 38,000 different chats, but I'm about to sit here and scroll through everything that I can because I miss so many customers and distributors every month because I just forgot to write their name down in that moment and go back and say, oh my gosh, she wanted wraps. Oh my gosh, she wanted greens. So go back through your phone, go back through your direct messages on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat. Go see who you talk to. Even if it wasn't even if you see somebody that you DM that wasn't about it works, as you're going through it, say something to them like, oh girl, your picture was cute today. Like have them go back and look at your feed and what you're doing. The support message, I already sent that one out. Other than maybe Kelly on here, everybody can send the same message. Hey, going for the, our team is going for the highest rank. You can say yourself or your team, I'm going for the biggest promotion in our company, the highest rank. This will be the 5th African-American person to reach this goal. Black people love supporting Black people that's doing something for the first time. Like, would you mind placing the order? Can I count? I think Alina's post said, can I count on you as a loyal customer, as one of my customers this month? Would you want to hear more about it? She posted that last year when she went ambassador in our team page. So she commented on it the other day, and I think I tagged y'all in it or something like that. So you can, change it up to say whatever you want. If you're not getting leads and you have a spouse or a friend or a sister that's popular, do it. I sent it to 400 people. I got 3 responses because once you start making it, people don't want to support you, which is fine. My fiance sent it to 10 people, and we got 4 loyal customers in like an hour. So it may not be you that is the one that's about to bring in the volume to get that done. And then if you do have a Squarespace or a lead page, I know most of you don't. If you kind of like down and above and did that when we were all doing that last year, you might. If you have a lot of Squarespace submissions, if you've ever had people go to your actual It Works website and do the, they're called the info requests. I think I get maybe one every month, maybe, but you might have an info request. What is it called? Hold on. Oh Lord, what's my password? Yeah, it's called like global inflow request or something. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Y'all can like interrupt me and take yourself off mute. Do y'all get those? I maybe get. Oh yeah, it's called Don't. Oh wait, is that one for VIPs? Oh wait, that's a different one. That one's for VIP. But everybody can get. Yes, it's called It Works Global / info request. I wasn't sure if it was info or information request. So you can go back and check and see people that have requested information from January, 2 years ago, if they've ever gone to your website. Something else random. I've had like 5 people comment on my YouTube videos in like the past 5 days, which was like weird. I don't get that many comments. And a couple of them, I actually just thought about this lady. I said I was going to call earlier and I forgot to call. Go back and just every place that you've ever put yourself out there, if you need to go back on some of your old Facebook lives, there's probably people that have commented like, I need to do this. I'm still thinking about it. Go back and get those. So maybe you don't have Squarespace. Maybe no one's ever come to your It Works website and submitted an inquiry, but there's something that you posted in your past 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years of being in this business that you need to go and follow up with somebody that said that to get that in. So I'm not going to say how long y'all have to work on each thing. That's on y'all. But Alina is pretty much on me at this point now that we've gotten through the volume updates and stuff today. Okay, we're about to call Kelly back, about to call Janisha back, about to call whoever back to see how many, is she done going through all the loyal customers? Has she gone through all the loyal customers in her downline? Or, even if you're not doing it for your whole team, if you split it up between your Rubies, executives, whatever, have they gone through all those loyals? Because we need to have a barometer of, if you send it to 20 loyals and close 10, okay, great. If you send it to 40 loyals and nobody responds, we need to know. You know what I mean? So we can tell you what else to do. So we're literally going to be calling, texting, throughout the night and the morning. What was the status on this? What's been closed out from this? Do you need help closing this, particular customer? Are they interested in a certain item that you're not, not, I want to say privy to, whatever the word is, very educated on, whatever. So that we can knock this out. Do y'all have questions? Or better yet, do y'all have something that has worked that has got y'all's customers I did not mention? I know Constance has got a lot of customers from just going back to her old church. I know her and Kim went to the same church. She's like, oh man, Kim probably already got them all. She's probably tapped out, but that wasn't the case. So has anything been working for anybody that we can add to this list? Alencia is supposed to type this list up. We're going to have it like at every table here so that when everybody comes over, they know what to work on. We're going to put it, I already put it in the chat, but if we add some more, I'll put it in the chat again.
I have a thing that worked for me.
Mm-hmm.
That the post where I'm paying one for promotion, put this on your page, whatever. Instead of posting it on my wall, I just posted it to my recent loyal customers. I messaged it to my recent loyal customers.
Okay.
And they reposted it, and then I got their
people. Okay, so let me see. I'll add that under the party referral and loyal customer referral. What she said was, instead of just posting on her Facebook wall, because that's another thing. I know a lot of you are like, oh, I'm not big on Facebook. I don't have a big Facebook following. Nobody supports me on Facebook. That's fine. She sent it to all of her actual recent loyal customers. It could be old loyal customers, whatever, especially if they don't order. If they don't want to do one of these things, you can still ask them to do the next thing. If you don't want to order, okay, fine. Would you mind posting this for your wall? There might be somebody on your timeline that has high blood pressure or diabetes or is, trying to get off their insulin, whatever, which was the case for one of the distributors I enrolled today. So make sure that if they're not willing to purchase or whatever, you're like, okay, bye. Okay, well, would you mind giving me a referral? Do you want to come to one of my parties, that I'm having this week? Would you mind hosting a party for me on Saturday or Sunday? Like, ask them what they are willing to do. But anyway, to finish her thought, she sent the actual, hey, will you, what was it? Going for a promotion. Will you post this on your wall? She actually texted that to her loyal customers instead of just posting it on your wall. Facebook algorithm, only 1 in 10% of your Facebook friends see your post, and typically 10% of the people that see your post like it. So make sure that y'all are actually sending it out to people. Your 100s list, people that have told you no for a year, they probably feel bad for telling you no for a year. Like, hey, I know that this never worked out for you and you've been lying to me for a year saying you're going to get these wraps, girl, but go ahead and post this on your wall real quick so I can get these customers for you. Anything else?
I heard the part of one. And the kid.
I put my name and information on and drop it off at the barbershop and the shop, beauty shop. And I haven't had, curfew, I have people buy products like from out of the kit. That's like when I moved to my kit,
Mhm.
that stuff.
Okay. The product catalog, not the magazine. The product catalog, you said you went to like barbershops and salons and stuff. So I know, and actually tomorrow is a busy day, especially if you're one of those people that's like, I'm just tapped out. I don't have no loyal customers. I don't have no distributors. I don't have no friends and family. I can't do nothing. They can go and take some product catalogs and blitz. They can go to a salon tomorrow and wrap somebody. Who was it in here that said they got wrapped? Oh, no, Miss Angela was saying that that's what she went with her salon. Yeah, she just wants to be wrapping people and stuff, there. So make sure that you do that. You never know who's going to buy on the spot or how it could turn into a wrap party for the weekend or, whatever. Anything else that's working as in I have a customer or distributor to put in the system? And on that note, I know most of y'all are focused on volume. Every single person at this point is fully charted. One of the reasons I've always had above average checks for each rank is because I don't just focus on volume. I think a lot of y'all get really stuck at, okay, I'm fully charted Ruby. I have to go fill these boxes with customers. Fill the boxes with new distributors. If the distributor isn't working, go and try to still get a new distributor this weekend. If you can get a new distributor tomorrow and they do a post that we've all been doing already, but it's new to that person's market or that new person is excited. I had a lady come in, do the post. Y'all probably heard me say it 3 times by now, but there's no difference in y'all and the people that you know and this lady. Came in, did the weight loss post. I was on Freeway with her on Facebook. I didn't even have the lady's number in a Facebook message. Got on Freeway to help her enroll the loyal customer because the distributor had been in the system like less than an hour. Flipped that lady from a loyal customer to a distributor. She immediately hung up, did the same post, got a loyal customer, and got her daughter in the system as a distributor. And they were at like 380 the next day. And now that bit leg is like almost 600. Kelly said the support text is working really well. I was about to clown you, Kelly, and say something, but I'm going to let you make it. I'm just playing. Don't be afraid to be transparent of why the order is important by tomorrow. I got 5 LCs from this already past day. This is good. I was about to tease her and be like, that's because you're a white girl. But no, for real. A lot of people are getting good support from this. I know Constance says she's gotten quite a bit of support. People even just straight up sending her cash. Like, I don't really want, somebody shut up. I can mess with her. But, actually just sending her money so that she can, use it to place orders or whatever. So don't be afraid. What was that I watched? Especially with direct sales. I know what that was. Stephen Covey came and he was just saying, you have to let people know the truth of what you want, what's in it for them, and what's in it for you. If I'm calling acting like I don't really want nothing, girl, I'm just trying to help you. I just want to help you lose weight. You a lie. You didn't call me, on the first of the month. Like, look, I have a sales goal I'm trying to meet, but we are also trying to change lives at the same time. Who are 10 people that you know right now that are overweight, which text is that? It's the support text that I mentioned earlier that Alina used. Her and Prince sent it to every single person in their phone, in their warm market, best friends. Like, look, I've been in this business. It was 3 years for her. For 3 years, I've never asked you to purchase nothing. I straight up need you to purchase a $100 order for me. Or look, loyal customer, I need you to re-sign up and I need you to recommit and do this for 3 months. You can order something for $5 next month. I don't care, but this is what I need you to do. And people were like, okay, yes, the one that says garnishing your support. I edited mine a little bit. Thank you. Boom. And for those of you that are not up for a 30K promotion, 50K promotion, that's fine. You can still say, I'm up for a huge promotion, especially the new people that y'all haven't hit your 3 months. I don't care if you're going executive this month. None of y'all are this on here, but if your people are going for executive this month, technically they are still up for a huge promotion. They're still within their 3 months. They're still trying to get to executive and Ruby this month, Emerald next month, and Diamond by their 3rd month so that they can get to 10K. Yes. If y'all can copy and paste that. And like I said, that one is actually in the Young and Free team page. I forgot what it was called, but y'all can search. I think it said support text or support whatever. And then if you're looking for the search bar, it used to be on the top right corner of the page, but now it's like on the side, and I was like about to die for an hour the other day, like trying to find it. Let's see. Well, if you type the word support, it's gonna take a second to come up. You say support text. August 2016, it was before that. I'm trying to see the word so y'all can go look it up because I know a lot of y'all aren't gonna copy and paste it from this page right now. Okay, it must not have said support. I'll ask Alina because when she told me about it that day that I sent it to you guys, she literally found it in here in like 2 seconds. So I know she already knows where it is. I don't see it. Okay, I don't see it. Anything else that's working? Other thing I'll say, yes, just like I said earlier with the April blowout message, and you need to end it with a question, what free product do you want? You have to end that support message with, can I count on your order, or can I count on you for your support this month? Not like next Friday when you get paid. Other thing I was gonna say really quick, please don't discriminate. Like if you don't want your feelings to get hurt, just message everybody. Like when I was going through that AD message on my phone the other night, I was like, well, let me skip this person. Oh, I don't want to talk to them. Like your job is to copy paste. Send this. The people that responded were people that I, first of all, would have never thought that would have responded. So just send it. Like if you just send it, people respond. I'm like, oh, I forgot I sent it to that person. So just send it to everybody. You don't get your feelings hurt. If you don't have a bunch of friends or a bunch of contacts in your phone, I don't think there's one person on here that has less than 500 Facebook friends, and most of you probably have 2,000 to 3,000 to 4,000. You can literally be going, A to Z, and obviously that's a lot of people. So if you have a lot, you can kind of target more who you think actually will support you. But yeah, anything else before we hop off? Where is she said she was on with a potential distributor. She must still be on the phone with them. Kenya had done something earlier that I forgot that she told me that she did that work that I wanted to tell y'all, so I'll probably just drop it in the chat. My biggest thing is just please get this to y'all's teams. Like it should not be one person pulling for everything. Everybody should be able to pull in, depending on who you are and what you need. Everybody should be able to pull in between 100 and 400, in the next couple hours to knock it out and get it moved. If everybody on your chart is bringing 100 to 400, we won't be in like this huge deficit in the morning when we wake up, and it's just a lot less stress for you guys, for those of y'all that are going to sleep. No shade. I'm glad you threw your head back and laughed, Tracy. I can always count on you. Actually, it's quite a bit of shade, especially if you're like really far away. But if you got like 200 left and you go to sleep, like, okay. But if you got like 4,000 left on your diamond chart and you go to sleep tonight, I'm gonna be like real mad. All right. I'm gonna stop this so everybody will actually watch the recording. There was an